everybody, welcome to Paper Wishes Vlog. I'm Lene Gehrig, and today I'm really excited to bring you this textures collection from our friends at Practical Publishing. This is called the Steampunked type. Now, let me take you through all 4 parts and then I'll show you some projects that I did with them. So for this one is a Steampunked type paper pack, and it's got 6 different patterned papers. You can see this one's sort of a newsprint. Got some steel plates here and this beautiful colored, I can't tell if that's parchment or rock. I think it's parchment. And then some clocks and gears here. This looks like kind of a linen print, or even a, well, we'll call it a linen print. And then we've got some rivets here. Okay, they're just single-sided. And here we've got the clock with hands die set. All right, it's 10 pieces. Here we go. You've got these 2 gears and clocks, the hands, and then you've got all these little small gears here. And then this one is the panel die set. And it's got 2 panels. One is a typewriter set, and the other one is gears. And then it's got these 2 outer rectangle dies so that you can either cut these directly from paper without any border around them, or you can put this die over them and then it will cut them out all nice in a rectangle. And then this one is so pretty. This one is the typed sentiments. So you've got this nice big typewriter stamp and then all of these great little sentiments, just a note to say, have a wonderful day, this is our story, you are just my type, happy birthday, very cute. So let's get right to this. Here we've got a slim line card. Maybe we could zoom in a little bit, Steve. A slim line card is 8.5 by 3.5 inches. For this one, I covered it with that linen paper cheesecloth. That's what I was thinking of, cheesecloth. It looks like a cheesecloth impression. Oh, just drew a blank on that. So anyway, covered that. Now this particular paper pack is, where is that linen print? Grab it, here it is, here we go. Just slightly smaller than the 8.5 inch card, okay? And so it has a little border on each end, and then I went ahead and die cut that gears panel from a hammered gold paper, which is this really beautiful texture. And then I added some flowers. These are country blooms, and this particular color is called Storm. And it's this nice sort of, depending what you put on it, it's kind of a blue-gray color. And then I also just tied a bow using some black twine. And then I just knotted the ends of the tails and then just stuck that right up in there. And I forgot to grab them, but I also added some little sparklet jewels on there as well. A little greeting came from the Script Greeting Dazzles. Okay, lots to choose from, lots of finishes there. And one thing I wanted to mention, what makes these so much easier to get adhesive on the back of these once you die cut them, is the sticky specks. So if you've never used sticky specks, they're wonderful sheets of little micro pieces of adhesive stuck to this paper, and you just peel them back, put your die cut on there, smooth it out, and take it off. I'm sorry I didn't bring one with me, but it makes a great sticker. All right, this next card, this one I did some tearing on a couple of different ones. I took this rivet paper, and I wanted to use sort of the top portion of it right here, yeah. So I used the top right here, this white color at the top, and then here I just tore right across the bottom edge there. So I was avoiding the clock if I wanted to use this for something else. So you'll notice when you're tearing paper, especially with white on one side and dark on the other, if you tear it in this direction, okay, you're not going to get, well, you are right there because I started in the wrong way, but you're not going to get a white edge along here. You're going to get the same color as the paper, okay, the top of the paper. But if you tear it in this direction, like that towards you, you are going to get that white edge. So it just depends on which direction you tear it towards you or away from you to get that white edge. So I didn't want the white edge, so tore it in that direction, glued that along the bottom. I just trimmed my paper even with my card edge. I added some script greeting birthday wishes down at the bottom. And then I used my clock dies here, and I cut my large clock out of the hammered gold, and then I cut it again so I could get the circle out of some brown paper that oddly enough I got from Christmas Memories cardstock. This is some wonderful sort of a rusty brown color there. And then I die cut the gears from white cardstock and the hands from black, and put that all together like that, and then added that little heart that came off of the script greeting dazzles. They have these little flowers and hearts right there. And I just added a little collection of flowers. I had some flowers left over from various projects, so I added one from, this is the storm color, this one's called Cloud, and then another one, this is, what color is this one? Ginger. And just put a little collection right there and glued that all together. So that was a really easy and fun card to do. All right, so this for last one, I wanted to show you how to use, how I used the Steampunk type. So for this one, I took my card and I added this paper right here, just glued it towards the top edge. And then I wanted to get in some of this panel with the typewriter keys, okay, with that alphabet. And so I die cut that, returning to the darker red that's in the Christmas Memories cardstock. And then I just used the sticky specks on the back of that panel, and then just was able to adhere that right down and trimmed it even with the card. Then I used my stamping platform, my Miss D, and some tuxedo black Memento ink, and stamped this, and then I just a couple of sentiments, just a note to say happy birthday. And then I also just took a little brown ink pad and went around the edge of that, just to kind of distress that up a little bit. I think I will go back and use the sticky specs on this so you guys can get, well, not on this part. This part I'm just going to use glue on, but then I die cut some gears. Here we go. From that hammered gold paper, I will use the sticky specs on that. All right, so come on, some glue. There you go. Put that right there. Actually, I'm not going to anchor this part down yet because I'm going to just do a little tuck like that. So let's get the sticky specs going. I'm going to make this die cut into a sticker. Now when removing these, I like to remove them from the most sturdy portion of the cutting die rather than this part right here that doesn't have a lot connecting on it. There we go. Come on. All right, so we're going to place this part here. Go. My sticky specs are not cooperating with me. Oh, I know what it is. It's catching on some glue in the back there. There we go. All right. So we've got that going. Don't want to cover up my words there. All right. Then I've got one of my little ginger flowers. Put that right there. And I've got a bow from my jute twine pack. I don't know, I just think that jute kind of has that steampunk feeling about it. I don't know why I have that impression. I'm just going to make a bow out of that, and I'm just going to glue that right under that flower. And then I have die cut some little gear pieces. from both the brown cardstock, from the Christmas Memories cardstock, and also from the hammered gold. So we're just going to make some stickers out of these as well. Going to kind of layer those here. And the rest of these I'm just going to sort of set on for time's sake. A nice brown one we're just going to put right overlapping there. And I've got another brown one that I want to overlap here on that gold. We've just got a couple more we can just put around right there. Come on, there we go. All right, so I'll glue those down in a minute. All right, so as you guys can see, this is a really nice collection. If you're into steampunk and you love that look, then we've got you covered with this. If you want to take advantage of our Money Saver bundle with this, just take a look at the right side of our vlog page at paperwishes.com, and you'll just click on that and it'll take you to the Money Saver link. And if you are watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box and you'll see a link that will take you to our vlog page at Paper Wishes, where you can find the Money Saver. Also, you can see full color photos in our gallery, and also a drop-down menu where you can see all of these items individually if you're not interested in buying them in the bundle. And if you like this video and you want to see more, consider subscribing. We do 4 a week. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.